Oh, wow.
I think, yeah, it's a good question.
I need someone who could run. It's got a list of not. I'm not going to say no, there's definitely some that I wouldn't play with.
So we go to Redley since I was a little kid. So I'm very curious how it would be to play with Chris Ronaldson at his top.
To share the core, I mean, competitively with Chris Ronaldson.
I'd probably go for Chris Ronaldson.
I mean, he's perfection in so many different ways and style of play. And, you know, he's someone that obviously I've got so much affection and love for the whole family.
He used to have, well, he's still very good at serving, but I can't, well, he's not running now. So I don't know. I really want to see him at his peak.
Just because I had to listen to him tell me about lots of stuff and how great he was this and how he used to serve like this.
Playing with him, competitive match, that would be the dream, for sure.
Probably just like to play with him, see if he could back it up, or if it was all just talk. Rob Fahey.
Well, then we get to win.
I would probably go for Rob, because I like to win.
I'd probably just pick Rob, because he's going to win me titles.
Rob at his prime.
I don't know what year, but Rob Fahey, whenever he was at his best, that's the partner I want.
I've managed to kind of tick a bucket listing and play with Rob once. It didn't go very well. I don't think I've ever been so nervous in my whole life.
I'd have to go with, I don't know. I'd go with Fred Covey because I hear he could hit the ball pretty hard.
I hear all these stories about like Gene Scott just being like, you know, would just hammer everything. I'd be quite interested to play with him and see what it looks like from the back of the court, assuming he'd let me play back.
Tadley was fun. I played with him. He was crazy talent and just kooky. I really liked playing with him.
I'd choose Julian Snow. Great bands. He would definitely give me some chat when we were playing. And I wouldn't have to do too much. I'd just leave a lot of balls and he'd get every single ball back to a great length. He'd serve his sidewall, and I'm sure we'd win loads of tournaments, handicap level, whatever.
There's a guy, I can't remember his name, but Howard Angus. There was an American he came up against, a big guy, a good volleyer. I can't remember his name, but he'd be quite cool to play with. Someone who just tongs it, basically.
Probably Penny Lumley, and can still play with her currently. She's my mum.
Who would I play with? John Lumley. So John, the offer's out there. Come on.
It's been quite nice playing with her over the years. So when I first started playing with her, she was carrying me, I guess, because I was worse. And then slowly, as I became a bit older, then the partnership became a bit more fun. And then eventually I like to think I was maybe carrying her. But it's nice playing with my mum. It's quite a special feeling that I'm very privileged to be able to have.
It's got to be someone who's got a decent volley.
I think probably Virgona for me.
My favourite player to watch has always been Steve Virgona.
Look, I'd love to play with Steve. I just think his left-handed railroad, the way he plays so aggressively, is amazing. Who wouldn't want to have Steve side by side in a doubles court? It'd be awesome.
I think he's one of my favourite players to watch. I'm lucky enough to have played against him a few times. I'd love to play with him, yeah, especially doubles. He's exciting.
To be able to be on court with him would be awesome, and that means he could just do what he does.
I'd love to have played with Wayne Davies to see how we would have gone. Yeah, that'd be the first guy I'd think of. A Wayne Davies, someone like that potentially, just because he's sort of what I play like now. He sort of made the main Wolf Horse a thing. So yeah, probably Wayne.
Maybe like someone like Elon Musk, because he's just fascinating. Maybe he could come up with a new idea for the game or for a court.
Let's go Brett McFarlane. He's the head pro at Hobart, and we're going with Brett. I've never seen him play an actual match on the books before. He's good fun on court. He smacks a hard ball, and I tend to do all the running, and then he can just hit it hard. And so we're going Brett McFarlane. Come on. Team up with me. Come on.